Okay, hi, welcome and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16. Last time was amazing. We basically had saw Clive recalling the events of what happened 13 years ago at Phoenix Gate, I believe, and dealt with a lot inner trauma, I think. Oh, who just walked in? Hello, Dino. Look how big Dionysus is now. I think in Batman Arkham Origins, you can see him as a baby, and now you're all big. There's an update on Dionysus if you weren't there. But yes, last time we had Clive, he basically fought himself as Ifrit, or I think it was called the Shadow that he fought. Anyway, we are now heading back to Eastpool, and I think we're gonna go speak to the old man that we spoke to, not last episode, but the episode beforehand. Yeah, so we've returned to Eastpool on the menial life. The dim is a very dim area. We also now have the power of Ifrit, though. Obviously we had it before, but I mean, he didn't believe it, or he didn't know that he was Ifrit, so he didn't know he had the power. But now we have this like power gorge. I'm kind of hiding it. Oh, there's a growl.
Torgal, what is it?
Oh, Torgal!
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What? Sorry. What was I saying? Torgal, you interrupted me. There's something going on there. Oh, my bad. Sorry. No!
What happened here?
No!
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here?
I'll show you what a live one is.
Sick of Torgal! Remember our orders? No survivors!
Order such a thing.
The queen! His mom, right? Oh, Lord.
You know what to do. Keep your distance. Sick of Torgal.
Is that it? Do I move on? Oh my gosh.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs. We're innocent people!
I wonder if we hadn't pulled that old man back, we probably would have survived. Hannah! Wait, baby Hannah! Torgal. Ruin my move. Move.
You know what to do. There, boy! Get him, boy! Wake wins! There, boy! That's enough!
Wipe this place off the map!
Sick of Torgal! Get him! Over here. Not this time. Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy!
Put them all to the sword!
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Over here. Don't let them
Why
get
did
away.
I waste that on them?
Sick of Torgal.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
Yeah. The mum. I knew it. I knew it.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Right.
I know. It can wait.
So now, if I press... Oh, yeah.
Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Is it just this dude we have to focus on? Is everyone else down?
You know what to do.
That's a bit harsh.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Damn it.
There, boy!
Oh, why are you charging for me?
Get him. Sick of Torgal.
There we go. Damn. That took quite a bit of health there. Ooh. Lady Hannah.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Oh my god. More?
We're too
No.
late! Gav!
Gav.
Clive!
This game. They're really not afraid of anything, are they?
Eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers.
That's why.
The
That's
way
why she
father
didn't like
embraced them
Clive.
when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
Does she have blood
Gav.
splatters on her? Do
We
they
want to
both
help.
do?
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
Think it's time
In
for a
that
mother
case,
and
we should
son
head back and tell
reunion.
Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
To
What about the
where?
villagers?
Oi! Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Oh my god. Wait, what happens to the...
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Who are you calling a rat? Rat?
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Okay, let's head back to the hideaway. I don't even know what to say. Righting wrongs. You can try.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I wonder if we can do any upgrades, actually.
Lacey, I'm busy here. Not
Do I
saying for
care?
you, do you?
Nah, I'm sorry, dude. These are all lame. All lame.
And?
Lame stuff, babes. Lame. Hi, Karen.
Yes? What? Going purse weighing you down?
Two of those, please.
It'd better all be here.
Wait,
And what
Did I
do
get it
you
all?
want? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
okay. Hi, goats.
You're all right. I thought you might be. Ah.
Look the way he's looking at him.
I heard Otto barking at his
was it?
Yeah, what bit
It's nice to see the Hideaway finally coming alive. It wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas.
Oh, here come the tale of Lord Nectar the Bold, who's bolder than Dion, also I've been told.
Petals stand up to the sun. The rose fears not his shade. Earth soak in tears of blood. Tonight his oath is made.
I'm pretty sure that changes to do with what Clive's doing. Okay. Ionissus is trying to currently get in my closet. Oh, hi, Jill. No, I wanted to speak to Jill. Oh,
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, Most
I need to
marched blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, Atonement then, is it?
Oh my god.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
Mm-hmm.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Oh my god, yeah, with fire and ice. Ooh.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
They both
The
make
best
each other
kind.
melt.
We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Ooh, what did I say? Some mother and son bonding. Nothing quite just like it. Earlier? Okay. Oriflame? The Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
He Loki looks like the dad.
Their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
This is what they were talking about in the battlefield.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens.
Sandbreck.
We are but their
God.
servants.
Getting it all wrong.
If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
I can only assume this is
There
good.
will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalnex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
So is this the father of the guy that we saw in the middle of the battlefield? So I remember they said Radiance. Your father's Radiance or something?
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur.
Yeah.
If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Interesting.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained.
What is it with this game and
But
rats?
where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
Yeah.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
Probably the leaders.
The higher-ups. The gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I
Doesn't
didn't
this
say that. I made a promise and I
also
intend to
help
keep it.
them, though?
But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
I'm guessing Jillard is in as well.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Okay, new items are available. This is more serving the goddamn food, I swear to God. Okay, no. Oh, yeah, no, okay.
Clive, was it?
What's it to you? Okay, what's with over here?
He's never this late. I can't help but fear the word. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I want to be like, maybe later, but I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing.
Okay.
He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
The only place that I feel like this game kind of falls in is the side missions.
Clive, I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
Oh, Quinton Lost Wing, sorry. Yeah, it's the only place where I feel like the game kind of falls flat. They're just a bit fetch questy. I was gonna say side questy, but that's literally what they are. They're just not that interesting. It's just a bit back and forth, which is sometimes not that fun, you know? Especially with like the meal delivering ones. Don't get me wrong, it's nice learning about the people in the Hideaway. And it was nice the first time, but the second time it was a bit And if it happens for a third time, don't know how I feel. Oh, what does it say? Oh, it's a little menu.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the Hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter?
Yeah.
Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been
sounds
delayed.
so
I gave him enough to do.
disinterested.
Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Why? Because you don't get work then. I'm joking. Okay, a little bit apart.
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drive the Loyalists from our shore.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. You're always welcome here in Lost Wing.
I won't want to be if your stuff is all trash. There's really no point in buying those stuff though, because I don't need it. Now we get to go through a nice little trip through the forest. Probably find out some things along the way. As you do.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists.
Oh. I didn't realize you guys were here as well. I didn't think they were gonna come with me. They weren't when I spoke with Quinton, and then all of a sudden I hear this weird noise, and I'm like, is that Torgal? And they're both there. It's crazy. Crazy times. Oh no. Hey. No, you're not Randall.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quinton what happened.
Do you think he can walk? Dude, looks like his leg is broken. Slay the beastman. Okay.
Goblins. Why am I not surprise.
Ew!
Get him!
We haven't fought with goblins since Clive was a baby.
What you've got, boy? Yeah, boy. There, boy.
You go down. You come in.
Get him.
Oh, that's actually hilarious. Ah! Dude!
You know what Get him. Don't let them get away. Lend me your strength. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Garuda, lend me your...
Let me up.
Sick of Torgal. Over here.
I love the swing. It's so funny. Let me out. Wait. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's not funny.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Oh, okay. That kind of put it down on the mood. I'm sad now. I feel bad. I love the environments though. Yeah, I can smell how nice the air is here. I love how the music changes for each place as well. Kind of resonates each place with a particular theme.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
The vineyard. Good. I can't see. Here we are.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
It does give
Of
very dog
course.
energy, especially when
I'll
he
send
shakes his
someone
head.
right away.
Like, instead of being like, no,
I
he's
knew
like...
he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the Hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Right, so no. Local map. We need to go back to the Hideaway. World map. I do like how convenient this screen is though. Like you don't need to go to a specific place in order to be able to travel. You can just do it like that.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
The reports from Eastpool are disturbing.
Yeah, to say the least. Oh, sorry, I cut you off. Hello, chicken.
We knew the Viceroy had no love for her subjects, but to order the slaughter of an entire village.
I'm just gonna be like to have him meet his mum again.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival.
Okay,
No.
I will go do it then.
I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the Hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And
better be
if you
only
can
one
find
place.
Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
I'll try.
Wonderful.
Don't say
no,
will.
I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I
Maybe
trust you
get a
can
new
find your way
backpack.
to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept
He will
waiting.
wait for me all I like, okay? I'm
sure he
close to him.
doesn't.
Red letter day.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Okay. Can I go that by here? Where's Sambrek? Here. Arabelle Downs. Let's go. Maybe. Wait. Torval should so be able to sniff it out. Hi, guys. Oh, back in the vineyard.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Sorry, I'm just gonna get this. I want it. There's another shiny somewhere here as well. Oh. Clive. There we go.
Good.
Oh, there.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
Oh, the butterflies.
More of the lost supplies.
This feels easy. I don't like it. How did you take a tumble though?
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Ma'am, have you seen Lola?
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
No
Are you
such
here for Master
thing.
Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
So we'll fight this dog. Search a lost swing for the menacing letter. But if it's been in a dog's mouth, it's probably chewed up. Is it going to be readable?
I'll have you know, manning the village entry is no small task.
Then better stick to it.
Sorts in these parts looking to get their thieving claws into what's ours.
Trust me, been there, done that. Well, I guess I know that all too well. Haven't done that. Down here. Right, whose dog is this? Who am I having words with?
Goya? Did Master Quentin summon you?
No, I'm looking for
The
a dog.
shad's all salted and smoked.
Hello, dog. Did she really say this dog looks like it's been
It
fed
seems
well?
we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
That looks like a stray. Oh, I feel so bad.
Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
I feel bad. Can someone take care of it?
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Okay, let's go back to the hideaway. Nice. See, these ones were actually interesting. The other ones that we had really weren't. Like, oh yeah, can you get some wood from across the place? Thanks. Can you feed the people? Thanks.
Maybe I should just own up.
These ones were interesting.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
What do you mean you just got back?
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Right here.
Only a little worse for wear.
Maybe a bit chewed, but it's fine.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you.
Please get a better bag.
Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
What is the letter?
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
He has a daughter?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here.
Who's the mother?
For your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Yay. I'm glad we did that quest. So, if you didn't do it, do you still find out about his daughter?
Wanted to send a message.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having?
Yeah,
On second
better.
thoughts, I don't want to know.
Don't ask. I don't need anything though, I won't lie. I love you, but your stuff is kind of trash compared to me. Oh, a lion heart tonic. I'll get that.
It'd better all be here.
I guess we can sell
You
these.
got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Oh wait, no.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Okay.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyler's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
Okay.
All right.
I was told to see you first.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Otto.
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going
No.
through with it? Sis been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him.
Oh, he hasn't had
Yeah, it's always
me,
had a
but
plea.
now he does.
Talk.
He's
And Joe.
convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a
Ooh.
way.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, no, not that.
Oh.
That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way
Thanks.
back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale.
Okay.
And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full
He's
report
taken by
when you
Jill,
get back.
even though they don't know it yet. Or don't want to admit it. They defo know. Who are you? Huh? Oh yeah, he writes the reports, doesn't he? Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gore to the Alliant report accounts in the Hideaway mess. These reports compiled by Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valestia.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Goat.
Well, at the Hideaway service
I mean, he wouldn't
anyway.
report.
Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever
You're not
interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Let's ask about him.
Me?
I do what Otto tells me. Suppose you could say I'm his right-hand man. He's a hard master, but not nearly as hard as my old one was. When that man beat me bloody and threw me out onto the streets to die, it was also who found me
The
and
way
took
I
me
see
in.
it.
I owe him, and so I help him look after the ledgers, as well as reading through all the reports coming in from our allies about across the twins. And if it sounds like someone out there needs our help, I make a note so I can point any willing volunteers in the right direction.
What'd you say?
Are you willing? There's no surer way of turning Otto's frown a little less frowny.
Quick look.
Welcoming committee. I think we
Think
might
you
need
can
that
help?
for next time. Because we did just do a couple of side quests today. So let's go speak to Gab.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Is Toggle
Actually,
here?
Gav won't be coming.
What?
Just
Why?
the three of us then.
Jake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
Is because he is not a dominant?
And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
He's got his
And
backups.
did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria?
Is
I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be
Surely
spotted
he
if we
has
travel
to be the
separately.
strongest.
I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Sid knows. Sid knows. Ooh. So we are going to where? Lost Wing. Oh, okay. We've been to Lost Wing a lot today, but let's go back there. Yeah, but I feel like
we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
I feel like Sid would be the strongest, would he not? Right? Or am I wrong? Because he has the blessing of the Phoenix, he has power of Garuda, and he is the dominant of Ifrit. He's a shield and he's a bearer. So essentially, if he grew to be able to control Ifrit as he pleases and not have it be the other way around, where's Jill? Surely he would be the strongest, would he not? Out of everyone. That's a bit of reading. So the mother crystals. Though the people of Valencia rely on the crystals mined from the mountains in their everyday lives and flock to the ether-rich lands around them in pursuit of their blessing, Sid persists that is in fact the mother crystals and their ability to draw ether from the earth that is the reason for their Deadlands advance. The few who learn the truth are hunted down by those in positions of power, those whose power rests on their control of this crucial resource. The Dame, an ally of Sid's cause who makes her way home in Northreach. It was she who informed the Hideaway of the redeployment of the Sambraquois legions following their chastening by Waloed at Belenus Tor, and it is she who will secure Clive's passage to the Northreach checkpoint. Lost Wing, a settlement located in central Sambrac on the northeastern edge of the Great Wood, having initially found prosperity as a stopover point for traveling traders, it fell from favor when newer, better roads bypassed it and eventually fell off the map entirely. Presently, its obscurity serves as a cover to mask its burgeoning status as a safe haven for bearers who work the nearby vineyards for Quinton, alderman and co-conspirator of Sid's, while Cask of Gortland rogue agent Lost Wing sellers provide the village with much needed income. Okay, well, I know that we didn't, I guess, finish the mission, but I am going to go ahead and leave that there for today because I feel like there's probably still a bit more to do in this part and I don't want it getting too long because we still have to go speak to the dam. There's some more side missions that we can do next time as well, but I am going to go ahead and leave that there for today. What an interesting part. Definitely wasn't too action-packed, but definitely built more on the story. And I'm excited to have Clive finally reunite with his mum 13 years later. I think that's definitely going to be an interesting state of affairs. But anyway, I'm going to leave that there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part of Final Fantasy 16. Okay, bye!